Welcome to Chapter 3, Part 2. We're gonna go through the song Bully.
Back when I was sport kid, that was still in doubt. I had a mama and a father that still loved each other. Coming wooing the grass for 50 bucks an hour. And a family big enough we could eat for days.
So if you haven't seen the first part, go watch that, where I kind of go through the song and what it means to me, why I made it, stuff like that. Let's check out how I did it. So we started with this intro to the melody. Nothing too crazy. We got some small other melodic stuff, which I got a little bit of hate off from certain people, but I like it, so fuck them. And this very pitched up 808 that I think sound pretty cool. With the then we got this, I think it's a piano right here, like a plucky. That's basically all the melodic parts. And we're going into the chorus. We add some more stuff and different parts. This is the build up to the chorus. The structure of the song is pretty unique. There's not like a dedicated chorus, except at the end where I play the same thing twice. And I call that the chorus, but it's not really like it. So, melodically, there's not a lot going on. It's the sample. But we're gonna move into the drums. That's most of it. So we have this very condensed pattern. That is like 5 or 6 different like drum loops that I chopped up and used. And then some layers to that. And we have some crashes. And drum fills. It's pretty low key, day wait. We'll have some one shots, vox, stuff like that. Like this. Risers. This is how it sounds. Oh, I forgot to mention, I use a lot of live sounds in this. Like just stuff I pull from the internet, that some basketball courts, shooting the hoops, and you know, people fucking around. Same in the intro, we got this kind of cityscape vibe. The main vocals sound like this.
Back when I was sport kid, that was still in doubt. I had a mama and a father that still loved each other. And a family big enough we could eat for days. I got 20 birthday presents every year, but now I'm turning the time, yeah, we're moving, yes, so now I'm.
So the vocals, there's a lot of mixing going on. I did struggle a lot with this one. First up, we have some auto-tune. Not too heavy, I've barely used this one. We got some EQ. Pulling out a lot of stuff here. I don't know if I would do it like this now, but hey, you live and you learn. Next up, compression with a fast release and about medium attack. Hitting pretty hard. Another EQ cutting some frequencies that we don't like. And then we gotta freshen it up with fresh air. This basically makes the vocal brighter. Then we had another EQ removing some stuff. And de-esser.
Back when I was sport kid, that was still in doubt.
I remember when I was mixing this, I had a lot of problem with sharp noises, and that's why we use so many EQs. But you could add them together instead of doing like I did. The other de-esser, hitting not as hard as the first one. And lastly, a limiter, because I had still some peaks in it that I had to kind of tame. We got a few layers also, and mainly ad-lib stuff, like this part right here.
Hey, hey, hey.
The ad-libs barely don't have any plugins on them. It's EQ compression and some auto panning.
That was still in doubt. That was still in doubt. I had a mama and a father that still loved each other.
Here we can hear we have some more normal layers.
I'm getting 300 bucks for dying of early age. Moving early rain, and even play.
So that is where all the color in the tracks come from. The vocal, the layers, and the rhythm of it. Because melodically is not that much going on. The sample carries everything melodically here. And the rap just keeps the rhythm, keeps the flow, and makes it interesting. Now this track for me was a lot about me, about my life, about how I was growing up, as I talked about in the first video. As usual, not too complex. Like I like to keep my shit simple. Sometimes I like to experiment, but in the end I usually fuck with stuff that are pretty low key. In the ending we got some more stuff going on. We have the main layer.
Take me through the ringer, hidden
with 2 backups panning.
Take me through the ringer, hidden with the stinger, coming out of
so just make a fuller sound.
Take me through the ringer, hidden with the stinger, coming out of top like a woods, I was winner.
One other unique part right here, which is the silent or the break rap.
Let me take you back, not a time yet again. Toddy moving up, and you know, yeah, we're getting it.
And back to the chorus.
Take you through the ringer, hidden with the stinger, coming out of top like a woods, I was winner.
And that is basically the song Bully. But as always, have a great day. Goodbye.